to the vlog. It's so crazy, like, actually knowing that I'm starting out a vlog, because normally I don't. Normally it's like I'm just running footage together literally every day. So good morning, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Audra if you are new. I am pregnant with my first baby, very pregnant with my first baby. I should talk about that a little bit this morning because it's getting a little real over here. But it is Tuesday, but it feels like Monday because yesterday was Labor Day, so took the day off. Jonathan, my husband, had the day off as well. We didn't really do anything crazy. We had lunch with my mom and my little brother and his wife, and went and saw, my mom has a foster dog, and we met her for a little while. We're playing with her. Other than that, we didn't really do too much. Jonathan mowed the lawn, just kind of hung out. So today we are jumping into a work week. I have a wedding this weekend. If you are new, I am a wedding coordinator, and I am finishing out my busiest stretch. So I had August 24th, had a wedding. Last weekend had 2 weddings, which honestly, I did, like, physically, like, body-wise, because I'm so pregnant, I did pretty good, honestly. I thought I was gonna be way more exhausted. I mean, don't get me wrong, I slept hard on Saturday night after I was done with both of them, but I thought I'd be a little bit more sore than just when I have one wedding, but honestly, I did really good, which is very nice. I don't have any more double headers, but it's just nice to know that your girl can do it. And this weekend I have a wedding, and then I have next weekend off, which, you guys, it is September. I am due end of October, and I basically have 2-ish, 1.5 weekends off before I could have a baby. And it hasn't really sunk in yet, but it's in the back of my mind. Like, obviously, like, all of my, like, vendor friends are asking, like, how I'm doing, like, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I'm like, I feel like I should be a little more nervous, but we're honestly set up really well. Like, honestly, the only thing that we need, like, would absolutely need in order to safely bring her in home, into the world, home, and, like, be okay, is either a crib mattress or a bassinet. But I want to wait till after our baby shower. We have our baby shower on the 28th, which is pushing it. Would not recommend waiting that far into your pregnancy to have your baby shower, but I really, really valued having some of my closest friends that live out of town there, and that was a weekend that they could make work. So we had a little hiccup, had to change venues, and ultimately had to change the day because of that. So my best friend that lives in Minneapolis, she is shooting a wedding on Saturday, but she's gonna come Sunday, so at least I can still, like, have time with her. And then my other friend, San, who is in residency, she's able to come home. So, and then maybe some family, but anyway, just wanted to make sure that they could at least try to be there if possible. So that is my last weekend before really it's fair game to have a baby. I do have 2 weddings after that. And then I'm, like, officially on maternity leave, assuming she's not here already. So it's just, like, really starting to get a little more real when you're in those, like, final countdowns to, like, you know, when you, I mean, obviously my due date is October 26th, but that means absolutely nothing. So it's just a little nerve-wracking, but yeah, so there's just 2 weekends off. I have the 14th, the weekend of the 14th, and the weekend of the 28th off. And then wedding weekends, like, even though I only have a wedding on Saturday, like, mentally it kind of takes up a lot more space. Like the wedding's on Saturday, I'm prepping for it Friday, wrapping up work. Sunday, I'm, like, recouping because I'm usually pretty tired. But it is nice that Jonathan has Sundays off now usually, so at least if we do need to wrap up house projects or put baby stuff together, we at least have one day of the weekend together. So anyway, that's all the baby things. So on the agenda for today, it is a very busy work day today. I don't have any meetings except I have a client call, which will only be like 20 minutes, if even. We just have our monthly follow-up call. So we have that at 11, I think, assuming she doesn't change it. That sounded awful, but sometimes like she has stuff with her kids, although now her kids are in school, so that probably makes it a little easier. But so I have that at 11. I need to do a mass like beginning of the month follow-up with all my brides. I want to make sure everyone's feeling good going into like the end of the month and going into ultimately my maternity leave. Most of my brides I've been in touch with for like our larger packages where we're like really getting in the weeds. I have 2 really big design meetings tomorrow actually with 2 of my couples. So that'll be fun and that'll set us up, I think, really well for going into my maternity leave. And then I also have some like our month of packages that I just want to like touch base with them, see where they're sitting, see if they need help with anything. And then probably we'll check in again at the end of the month just to be sure, like just making sure because I'm going to be MIA for a few months. So, I mean, not that I'm not going to be able to text with them and whatever, but I do want to feel like I can take a maternity leave, and that's going to be really hard for me because I'm already like, I'm so used to checking my emails literally every hour. Like I'm checking emails. Like it's like, I don't want to say it's a problem, but I just am one of those people that like, if somebody needs something, there is an immediate fire under my butt and I need to get it done right now. Like I'm not someone that can like, just like, oh, I don't need to respond to that. Like I don't know, it just stresses me out. So knowing that, it's like maternity leave is gonna be kind of hard for me, but it'll be good. You only get this time with your baby once. And it's just, I'm very lucky that I'm able to take a maternity leave. With weddings, I'm taking through January 1st, through the holidays, which is really awesome and honestly works really well because brides typically kind of check out a little bit around the holidays, with the exception of one of my brides who is actually, she lives in Boston and she's actually coming home. She's from here and she's doing a few things, but we already have the meeting set up. So that's really good. But just want to make sure that everybody's feeling good. I'm feeling good because the last thing I need is to be stressing about helping brides when I'm birthing a baby. So, and taking care of a newborn. So anyway, okay. So mass check-in with brides. Then I need to edit a client's podcast. I have that meeting at 11. I need to send messages out to my clients about like their options for my maternity leave. I'm kind of giving them a couple options. For either I work ahead and plan them out or we just take a break and I pick up again. So I need to send that out today. I need to send a message to my accountant that I need to just like put a hold on her services while I'm out. What else? I need to edit a vlog and I need to actually put that on my to-do list as like a work thing because normally it's like my like fun checkout kind of work thing, but I think my last vlog went up today. Or do I have one going up on Thursday? Wait, do I even have one scheduled out? Because I know I had one go up on Thursday. Shoot, I might need to get that up tonight. I've been posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays and I literally posted on Thursday. I may need to literally get this live today. Okay, I've been rambling for 10 minutes, so I need to get to work. But happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. It's September, and I am ready for fall, for little bits of fall. I'm ready for the weather to cool down. Yesterday was really comfortable. It was like mid 70s, low 70s. We had the windows open the night before. I'm not quite ready to decorate. Not that I decorate a ton, but like I'm not quite there yet, but I think in maybe like next weekend when I have it off, we'll switch the house to fall. But anyway, time to get work done. Thanks for tuning into my update. I will check in with you guys later. All right, hello everyone. It is a little after 2:30 and I have been killing it, if I do say so myself, with the productivity today. I've gotten so much done. I'm currently working on editing a blog right now. I got everything else on my work to-do list done except editing a podcast, but honestly, I might just push it off to tomorrow because I've gotten so much other stuff done. We'll see what the vibe is when Jonathan gets home, but just checking all the things off, checking in with all my brides, invoicing clients, sending my maternity leave plan. What else did I get done? Sent off a portfolio for my wedding this weekend. I already said invoicing, did a content plan for clients. So like just getting so many things checked off, and it feels so good. I was telling Jonathan, he's like, how's the day going? And I was like, it has been so long since I've had a day where I feel like I've been really, really productive. Like I feel like I'm back on my ADHD meds. Like that's how much I've been getting done. And if you don't know, you can't be on ADHD medication when you're pregnant. And I've really struggled with it throughout pregnancy. I honestly, I mean, I'd been on it for like almost a year when I got pregnant. And I don't remember if this is how I felt before getting on medication or not, but that's honestly one of the things I struggled with most, especially at the beginning of my pregnancy. I feel like it was like way worse. Like I could not sit and focus for the life of me. So getting work done was like really hard at the beginning of my pregnancy, and then I kind of adapted to it, but it just felt really good to have such a productive day, especially because there was a lot to get done and coming off a holiday weekend. And now I feel like the rest of my week is gonna be pretty chill. I don't have any appointments this week, which is rare. I just have 2 bride meetings tomorrow night back to back, and they're both gonna be kind of like heavier design meetings, like I said. But other than that, it's a pretty laid back week, so I have a lot of time to just like wrap up work, get ahead with clients, things like that. So I'm also just waiting to hear back from clients about what they want me to do for my maternity leave, if they want me to, work on scheduling them ahead or not. Sorry, putting this hand sanitizer on. So anyway, that is where we're at. I'm editing a vlog, and Jonathan should be home in the next, hour and a half or so. He usually ends up staying longer. Oh, this smells so good. This is the Sunshine and Lemons. Sorry, little squirrel moment. Sunshine and Lemons hand sanitizer scent. It smells so good. I don't think I've had this scent in a soap before, but I think I like the hand sanitizer better. Anyway, he should be home in a little while, and then that usually gives me motivation to like start house projects sometimes, depending how tired he is. I mean, he had to be at work at 6 today, so it wasn't like it was insanely early, like when he has to go in at 4, but we'll see. Sometimes he likes to take a little snooze, and I'll finish working. But anyway, oh my gosh, there's a squirrel on my neighbor's roof. You guys, we don't get squirrels in our neighborhood because we don't have like any mature trees. I live in like a newer neighborhood, like it's only like 10 years old, and I have never once seen a squirrel in my neighborhood. We get rabbits and they destroy my garden, but never seen a squirrel. That's so funny. It's on my backyard neighbor's roof. It looks like a little baby. Aww. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna finish editing this vlog and hopefully get up another one for you guys because I need to get ahead. I'm too caught up and I don't like it. Good morning, you guys. Literally right in the sun. I don't know if this is any better. It is Wednesday morning, and I'm just drinking a little bit of coffee, sitting outside before I start. Actually, I've already started working for the day a little bit, just answering some emails and texts from brides, but just hanging out in the sun. It feels so nice. It's breezy. It's probably like upper 60s, low 70s. Nothing too exciting going on today, except we are getting a couple packages that I will show you guys later, some baby stuff. But I do have just like a full work day ahead of me, and then I do have 2 pretty in-depth bride meetings this afternoon and evening that are back to back. So it's just gonna be a lot of heads down work. I probably won't check in that much, honestly. But I wanted to say hi, jump in this morning. The dogs are playing. They're loving being outside in this weather. It's been so nice. Not too hot, not too chilly, but there's a nice breeze, so they love playing. And Jonathan cut our grass, so they love when there is fresh cut grass, we've noticed. So they're just rolling around. Indy Lou. So anyway, they're just playing. I love it when they just like play with each other, unbothered. Which usually Macy is sitting by the door waiting to come inside. She's such a princess. She only wants to be where we are, but if someone's out here with them, they'll just play and play and play. Oh, you guys, it's just so nice. I'm not ready for it to get chilly, but like if I could just have a month straight of like weather like this, like evenings are in the 60s and mornings, and then like low 70s to mid 70s during the day, like love it. Actually, Friday and Saturday this week, I think Friday the high is like 70 or 68, and Saturday the high is like 72 or 73 last I checked, which is just perfection, especially with an outdoor ceremony for my wedding on Saturday. It's gonna be so nice. So anyway, I'm just gonna drink a little bit more coffee, hang out for a few more minutes, and then get to work. And I will check in with you guys probably on my way to my bride meetings or after, unless something comes up. And then I want to show you guys those packages that we get later. They're supposed to get here today. And then honestly, I think I was telling Jonathan last night, I think I need to start doing baby laundry, because one of the packages has to do with clothing storage. But I'll show you guys that when it gets here. Happy Wednesday. This lighting is terrible. Hello, you guys. It is much later. It is just after 3:30. I have just been working all day, getting a lot of work done. I honestly have most of my work done for the week. As far as stuff for this week, and then anything else I do is just getting ahead. So that's nice that tomorrow I'll be able to just work on stuff getting ahead, and then Friday when Jonathan has the day off, I'll be able to kind of just like hang out with him if needed. Not that we have anything crazy planned, but it's always nice to have the option. So I am on my way to the office for 2 design meetings with brides, and that is really the only big thing today. Oh, and then when I get home, I'll show you guys packages that we got. One has already come, and I think one more is coming. We're only going to set up one of the things, so I'll show you those, but that is what our day is. Nothing too crazy. I kind of told you guys there's not a lot of checking in today, but these meetings should be really good. These are both for May brides of next year, and it's fun that I get to do design, and I think they're going to be pretty different styles, so kind of a fun little afternoon ahead of us. All right, you guys, back home from my meetings. It went super well. My brain is a little fried because we went over a lot of things in both meetings, but we just had dinner. Just a quick, simple, we made some Amy Lou chicken teriyaki, pineapple teriyaki chicken meatballs with a little bit of rice and some veggies. And now we're on our little baby project of the day, which is installing this storage unit, cube storage unit that I ordered. I think I mentioned this a couple vlogs back, or a last vlog probably. I wanted this cube organizer from Target. We're gonna put some baskets in it. The baskets aren't coming till tomorrow, but we're gonna at least get the storage unit put together. Jonathan's gonna help me, And I am probably going to start cutting off tags and starting baby laundry. So that's on the agenda for the evening. Okay, come on, girls. We have Gigi and Honey here. So we've got 6 dogs in the house. Okay, this nursery is just shoved full of all the big things, but I also put on these little adapters for our infant car seat on the stroller. Looks a little wild right now because we have the bottom like storage basket all full, but so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way so we can build this unit and hope it fits through the door. Okay, here's a picture of the storage unit, except we're gonna flip it on its side. So it's like a lower, like almost like a bench storage, but it's Bright Room from Target. Hello, doggies. I have a bunch of helpers, don't I? Yeah. Okay, should we open it? Prepare to watch me struggle with this box. It's so hot here. It's warming up right now. Maybe this won't be so bad. That actually wasn't bad. Okay, we're gonna start opening her up. Cute. Still need to clear out all of this stuff, and you know, there's lots of stuff piled in here that needs to get organized. Got our stacks of diapers, but we'll put 4 baskets and then have 4 open for cutesy storage, practical storage, TBD. But basically that's going to be used for all of the sleepers that are up here, which this is mostly sleepers, honestly. I've been doing good. I'm not buying too many like cutesy outfits, although I do have some really cute ones in here. Like some little Thanksgiving ones that I'm hoping she fits into. Where did I put that? What's this one? Oh, so cute. This is cute. Oh my gosh, I thrifted that. Right? Yeah, thrifted that. Where's the little Thanksgiving outfit? Oh, here's a little like off the shoulder dress, which we'll see if she's big enough to fit into that. Oh, so cute. Anyway, so this closet is a mess, but we're making progress. Baskets come tomorrow. And then we can do more organizing. I'm dreading cutting off all the tags on these and washing them. I honestly think I'm only going to wash the newborn and 0 to 3 section. This is 3 to 6. The rest I have in storage. So we also have like a bunch of like blankets I need to organize. We got more blankets gifted. I guess I can set these baskets. I don't know what we're going to use these for yet. Probably diaper stuff in various locations, honestly. Great. But yeah, got lots of stuff that I have to go through here and start working through all of this. Once I get these big, like the headboard and this box spring out of here, I'll be able to like breathe normally and like process everything. Sorry guys, the lighting in this room sucks at night. It's just, that's taking up so much space, and then we need to get like the stroller downstairs, the extra car seat, and just get this room like into baby mode, and then I'll be able to like put things in its place and like hopefully decorate a little more. I don't know what else to get, but it's okay. We have time. We have the basics. It needs more. All right, it is about 9:15, and I think that's where I'm gonna leave you for the day. Not a ton going on today. Tomorrow, I think I am wide open. I mean, I have to get some work done, but I feel like I'm missing something. Nothing on my calendar. It's my nephew's first birthday tomorrow. So just going to work and hopefully organize the nursery a little more once the baskets get here, and we'll just slowly make some progress. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. It's a little before 10 o'clock in the morning. My dad came over this morning, and we talked for a little while, had some coffee. I had to take Jonathan to work, and I just finished breakfast, and I'm sitting down to get started on some work for the day. So I got all of my week's work done yesterday, except for like all of my like things that like to-do list to check off. And now I just have a couple other things to do. I need to schedule a bride meeting, check in some other things for brides, and honestly, I'm just going to spend a few hours like working ahead. And then this afternoon, we might go out and about. I don't know. I need to make an eyebrow appointment. Do you guys see how, I don't know if you can tell on camera, my brows are so bad. I feel like all of a sudden at the end of my pregnancy, my eyebrow hair specifically has been growing so fast. Like body hair has been growing so fast. But I guess it's been almost a month since it's been like exactly a month since I've gotten them done. So, but I'm like, is this gonna make it weird for when, like, if I I need to get my brows done before a baby shower in 3 weeks. I guess I probably will be overdue by then. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just like the timing of things. Like, do I do it now or do I just suck it up and wait it out for like 2-3 weeks? Like, that's a long time though. So I think I'm going to try to get in for an appointment today. And then I have a couple other things that I might want to do. Like, they're kind of tentative on if we actually venture out. I just submitted my application through the Social Security office to change my name, and I'm pretty sure I have to go in and physically pick that up. I think they print it for you like on site, so I think I have to go into their office, which if that gets approved today, I'll try to venture out and go do that. I need to get into the DMV, which I don't know. Usually it's best if you can make an appointment, but obviously I can't make an appointment if I don't know if I'm going to get the card. It is the Bath & Body Works candle sale right now, and I'm debating. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of fall candles in my fall bin, but I don't even want to pull it out yet because I'm like, I just don't want to decorate until next weekend. But I'm getting excited to decorate for fall. And I don't go crazy, you guys. I don't do a ton of stuff. Mostly like my front porch, and then I have like fall candles and a few things for like inside, but it's nothing crazy. But I have been thinking about maybe going and getting a few more things for like maybe Hobby Lobby or Home Goods or something, but we're gonna save that for next weekend. I do want to get pumpkins, but I haven't seen pumpkins out yet. And then Costco has their mums, so I for sure want to get 2 mums. I need to get pumpkins. And I think that's it. I have wreaths. I have multiple wreaths that I could use for the door. I have a doormat, although it's kind of dingy. I don't know. I'll see if I can like hose it off or something, but so yeah, anyway, random. But I'm going to spend a few hours working, and then we'll see what we get to. I left you guys off last night with, we had put together that storage unit and put it in the nursery closet, and the baskets that I got for inside of that are supposed to get here today. So I ordered 4 baskets, and basically it's going to be for like all the sleepers, all like her blankets and like extra stuff that like just doesn't need to be hung up. Mostly for convenience because it'll be easy to just grab and go. And I know your girl is not going to want to be hanging every single sleeper after we wash them. Yeah, it's just too much. So that'll be happening. Maybe I'll go to a thrift store. I want to start getting some, like a collection of like books. I mean, we did request a kid's book versus a card, you know, from like your at the baby shower. We're doing that. So like, I'm sure we'll get lots of books from that, but thrifting is a great way to get super inexpensive kids books. So that might be another thing to add to our list. I don't know. We'll see how I feel this afternoon, because it also sounds kind of daunting to like go bopping around to all these places, but it also sounds kind of fun. And it's rare that I am this far ahead on work this early in the week. So we're going to get to it, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. All right, you guys, it is just before 1 o'clock. I wrapped up just the work. I was honestly mostly just doing bride follow-ups, setting up bride meetings, and work for one client just to get ahead in some of her programs before I go on maternity leave next month, which is so wild. I am just sitting down to eat a little bit of lunch, just leftovers from last night. These are the Amy Lou pineapple teriyaki chicken meatballs, and then a half a bowl of like the Costco sticky rice, the BB Lou or whatever the brand is. It spiked me a little bit last night, which I was shocked because I had such a small amount of rice. So I'm curious today if it'll spike me again. I have noticed that some things that don't normally spike me are starting to spike me now the further I get into my pregnancy. Gestational diabetes talk, if you're curious, which I've heard can happen. So curious if I'm getting more insulin resistant or what the scoop is, but we will see. Usually after, like when I have like leftover carbs, like rice, noodles, stuff like that, I do okay with it. So fingers crossed, we're still good to go. I'm gonna eat this, and then the baskets arrived for the nursery. So I think I'm gonna go up there and start working through getting that all organized, cutting off tags, doing laundry, the whole shebang. Just since I have a completely empty afternoon, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that is the plan. We also need to clear out the box spring and headboard that is in the nursery, and my goal, Jonathan has tomorrow off, so my goal is to take those over to my dad's. He's gonna hold on to them for me until we move into a bigger house, or like we need them here. But my goal is to do that tomorrow so that I can actually focus on like finishing the nursery, because my brother-in-law and his girlfriend and my nephew, it sounds like they might be coming for our baby shower. So that will convert into a guest room. So I really need it to be like in a good place before, not next weekend, but the weekend after pretty much, because then I have like a wedding and then it's like crazy. It's just going to be too close for comfort. So anyway, that's what we're going to work on, and I will take you guys along with. Okay, we're up in the nursery, and you guys, this is where I left you guys last night. The lighting, like night and day difference. Literally, it's insane. But I have our package with baskets in it. Be very careful cutting this open. But the lighting in here during the day versus at night is quite literally night and day difference. Like, it's insane. I hate the lighting in here at night because we have this ceiling fan as the only overhead light, and it's very low, so it creates a ton of shadows. So I have a lamp for in here, and I've been debating doing sconces above the crib. That will probably be a later project, but and I feel like I'm just gonna prefer using lamp light in here in the evening because this overhead light is just awful. But during the day it's so bright, and we actually have like half of this window blocked by our blackout curtains right now, but I just love how bright it gets in here during the day. Our bedroom, not so much, north side of the house, and which is fine because we're not in there very much, but I just love how light and bright and airy this room feels. So anyway, we have our box of baskets for our closet storage. I just ordered these. Honestly, I ordered them. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these little like silicone packets in there. I ordered these through Target's website because I had a Target gift card. But they're also available on Amazon. It's like a third-party site or company. So, I will have these linked, of course, but this is what they look like. And I just realized, I'm like, ooh, hopefully this like seagrass fabric doesn't catch on like the clothes, you know, and snag them. But they're collapsible, which is, you know, whatever. I'd actually rather them not be collapsible, but I guess if you like don't need all of them or something, it's great, and then it's great for shipping. So anyway, these are just gonna hold clothes, blankets, like soft things like that. So, oops, I keep pulling the bottom, knowing they're collapsible. So they're really great. 4-pack was like $90, so, you know, just under 25 bucks a piece. And it just came as a 4-pack, which ended up saving me more money than just buying like 4 individual ones. So hopefully these fit. I forget the dimension. I think these are 13-inch baskets, and the actual storage holes are like 13.5 inches, so it'll be like perfect snug fit. Fingers crossed. But I'm gonna put these in there, and then we're gonna get started on a couple things. So I pulled the headboard and the box spring out of this room to hopefully motivate us to get it out of the house tomorrow. We had already gotten rid of the queen mattress that was in here. It was just old and not in great condition, and we're like, you know what, we're overdue for a queen mattress when we move into our next house anyway. So it was just the headboard and box spring that we have to take to my dad's. But there's also like, we have like the stroller in here, we have the swing and the bouncer and the car seat base and our convertible car seat, like all this extra stuff that we've just been like storing in here. But now that we might be having guests and like we're getting closer and closer to the potential time where baby can come, I want to just like get this room actually in order. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna clear out, like, we're gonna take the stroller downstairs, we're gonna take all this stuff like downstairs, all this extra stuff, and then work on organizing the closet and the clothes, starting on baby laundry, which not looking forward to, but it needs to be done. And then it'll get these all organized. And then honestly, we just need to hang the artwork. I need to order the crib because my nephew is 1 today. It's his birthday today. So he is still in a crib. He will use it. They'll stay in here when they come visit. And then this daybed that I'm sitting on, if you guys are new, this is a convertible daybed. So it folds up to a twin, but it also pulls out to a king, aka like 2 twin mattresses. So this will be their room. That is why we have this daybed, is because them specifically, they come to visit a decent amount because my brother-in-law's girlfriend is from here and her family lives here still. He comes to visit, they like staying with us, and so this room is perfect to have, especially because Jameson can use the crib still. So it'll be a good setup. I just gotta like get this room in order because it's just been a storage room for too long. And as we know, time is a ticking. And if you guys also watch Alexandra Rodriguez, or her like old handle was Learning to Be Fearless, she just had her baby at 35 weeks. Her water broke at 35 weeks, and so that like sent me into a panic, a little bit internal panic of like, okay, I am now almost 33 weeks and it is go time. I also, as I've mentioned before, I only have technically like 1.5 weekends off without a wedding before she very likely could come. Like once October hits, all bets are off. I just don't even want to like have anything left to do besides like order stuff from Amazon and Target and stuff. So I have next weekend off, and then the weekend of our baby shower, although that weekend is very busy because we have family in town, friends in town, the baby shower, my best friend's coming the next day, so I want to spend a lot of time with her. And so like that weekend is not really a weekend off. Even though I don't have a wedding, it's gonna be very, very busy. So anywho, that is where we're sitting. So going to work on these baskets. Very anticlimactic. Just need to slide them into the storage unit. But I will show you guys, assuming they fit. And we're gonna get started on baby laundry. We can do it. I'm gonna put on like a YouTube video or podcast and just get to town. Get busy. Hit the town. We're gonna do it, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, guys, the baskets fit perfectly. The company sent me an extra one though. I ordered a 4-pack and they sent 5, so fun little bonus. Got some more storage, but here we are. Cutie little baskets, and then I'm gonna like, my plan is to like stage the top section with like some cute books and like toys and just like little things, just for fun. I mean, maybe we'll end up using them as storage, but yeah, I was like about to toss that box and I was like, wait, this feels like there's still something in it. And I guess your girl got a 5-pack instead of a 4-pack. So anyway, got that done. Looks great. Super cute. It just like, let me turn you around so you can actually get a good look, but it just makes this closet so much more functional. This is all like hanging space, which for an adult is great in theory, but for a child, it's just so excessive. So this I feel like is much more functional storage until we can transfer, till we can get a new dresser in our primary bedroom, and then that white dresser will become hers in here, and then this can become toy storage. So really great, clean piece. I like that it, you know, looks a little nicer. I don't love the like fabric baskets as much in these. I just think this looks a little bit more elevated with the seagrass baskets. So anyway, love that. Okay, sorry, ignore these. These are just extra baskets that I had that I put all her blankets in there, and then pacifiers and like teethers are in there. You can see there's lots of wicker elements in here, but these scalloped baskets are from Home Goods. I showed those in a haul way back early summer. Those will come out here as stacked toy baskets, and then I'm gonna do 2 scalloped white bookshelves. That'll be on this section of wall, and then we have our lamp and lampshade. Love that. A lot of this other stuff is just stuff I need to sort through more. Mostly clothes. She has so many clothes, you guys, already. This up here is just newborn and 0 to 3 month. And this is 3 to 6 month. And actually, this isn't even all of it. I have a little bit more newborn and a couple preemie things, I think, and potentially a few more 0 to 3 that I need to sort through. I might actually also try to hang these baskets. These, oh, you can't even see where I'm pointing. These, I'm gonna hang on the wall right when you come in to the bedroom, and I wanna put like little stuffed animals in them. I saw somebody do that and it was so cute. So I think I have some little teeny like undetectable command hooks, and I wanna try using those, and then if that doesn't work, we'll just like put a nail in the wall, but maybe I'll do that. I don't even know if there's anything else even over here. I think that's it. But yeah, I'm just kind of in the mood to just like start getting this room in order. So we're gonna take advantage before I change my mind and just start doing all the things.